4连赛，哎，我操，解说个毛线，我又不会当口相声啊！SpongeBob，今天对阵卡比之王，我觉得这个蘑菇才是真正的卡比之王，他顶的这个铜线，还在各种风生水起的玩，简直是让人肃然起敬呐、看他又抽了什么新卡啊？嘿，他不对啊，他居然没有抽新卡，搞几个泥鳅在前面给我搞，大胡子还是依旧的大胡子啊，不是坎普，居然拿了一个新的德容啊，普拉蒂尼全是泥鳅啊，他这，我这4连赛对啊哥，我这咋不是连赛队啊？他是连赛队，然后他的卡片也可能会更新嘛，懂我意思了吗？他这泥鳅太狠了，我要把他看死。他这两泥鳅速度快得很，来吧。蘑菇这个蘑菇估计要戳死我。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The
给我赌一
noise
把，
is
虎哥，
fervent.
我
The
想戳进
atmosphere
他一个，
frenetic.
你觉得有戏吗？
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are... Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ederson. Forced to go back. And he's chosen to go back. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot.
嘿
And
嘿
it's hit the woodwork and
，Kubo，
out.
大胡子还是牛逼呀、上来就扑了我一个挡刀，我去。
Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Can he get it through? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Romario, Jim, he hardly needs any introduction, does he? He's been there, done it all at the very highest level.
Yeah, one of the most prolific strikers ever and a real genius inside the penalty box. And he does it all with a style and a certain panache that's unique to him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Maldini. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And this is Shevchenko. Loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's nice. Tries to play it through. Best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still goalless at the moment. Knocks it into space. Big chance! Goal!
Chef Jingle, Chef Jingle。
And we have liftoff. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And
What
such
a
a
蘑菇
delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he
And the shot!
好球蘑菇啊！
And there's a goal. A game of thrills.
漂亮
all
漂亮
square
漂
in
亮，
the
进得漂亮。
blink of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Here's
来
the
一脚试试看。
chance.
我操，
Oh,
三下没对准儿。
just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Panucci has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never
哎，这
outsmarted.
传啥？我定价占了，我操，一个人都没有。
But it is a closely contested affair. Not the most accurate
这他妈的，我要
Oh, good-looking ball.
这方向根本就不是我要给的方向啊！
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Azar. Closing. Azar!
搞个啥子去嘛？好球好球！
That is a beautiful thing. A finish of true class. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what
And the shots.
哈扎上来就进了我俩，
And we have our very first corner.
顶死他！
Managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Romario. And he's and Romario! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Platini with the short one. And he shoots! Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Matheus Cunha is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, can he get on
哎呀，罗马尼奥来给我顶头去，你是开玩笑吧？
Vitinha, and it's Kubo. Kubo powering forward here. Shot, surely!
我操！
Portugal have their second corner now. Best getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero!
打不上你，我操！
Platini is
Beard.
always scanning the pitch for targets. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open.
没有，他是 PC 嘛，PC 是打的也是比较烦的。
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that was asking for too much. Vitinha, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes for a shot!
这他妈的打门都没吃饭啊！
Second reaction.
Yeah,
不
he was
行啊，
well
这个他妈
placed
还
to
要
deal
卡
with
比
that.
招数对卡比啊，这个比武
Busquets, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's forced to go back. Calafiori. Now it's De Jong. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, good read. Vitinha conjures time and space where...
操，这维蒂利亚转身都转的这么糟糕啊！我去，
Shevchenko looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Romario. Nice interception, well timed.
狗逼 PC 我要干死他！操他娘的！
Portugal needing a change of fortune here. And that's a dangerous ball.
是很慢啊
Oh, he's having a go.
PC
It's hit the post. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
慢也可以玩，慢也可以玩，
Agonizingly close.
所以说慢就不能玩，慢也可以干死。
Caicedo. And it's Kubo. Vitinha. And here's Shevchenko. Neither of these two want to come off second best. They want to be quick to recover this.
哪有啥时候都这么顺的嘞，虎哥？
Two goals already to his name. Calafiori. And it's Azar. Always onto this. That has been cut short. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Shevchenko. Cunha stood his ground.
我操，这个他妈的传球方向给我
Portugal really
给我
are
按着方向
up for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
妈的，
Vitinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vitinha. Oh, that's superb. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great ball, and he's in here. Ederson. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Kubo. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. Takes a shot! And that could...
磕磕棒棒啊！换个人，换个人。
Over himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
那傻子跑不动了，我操！这傻跑不动了。要换谁呢？我操！
So we have movement on both benches. And it's Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Best making good progress on the right-hand side. Portugal could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Shevchenko. Salah. Marmoush tries a measured ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish?
好球，牛逼！我操！
And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really...
哎妈的，这个延迟很烦，我操！这种打门我基本上就100%有了，我。飞成这样子啊！
Played out towards the right wing.
这个没有被拉住，这啥？
Keep the ball and you win the game. It
无所谓
really
了，
is that simple.
再来。
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there goes the final whistle. Portugal can look back at this result with regret.
那打个鸡，我操！大胡子牛逼，蘑菇牛逼。这客场隔太远，这打个鸡，我操！没有准备好，没有准备好。这开赌博完全延迟太大了，我操，跟着我这两天玩的完全不一样。没，你不是我按2下，我就按了1下，是你跟你这踢的，今天这把确实是有点问题，你可能 PC 我操，我客场这波有点问题，跟我今天玩的这个节奏都不一样，今天干飞场，再来没事。虎哥，我跟你踢从来没出过任何问题，就你每次输卡。第一天我有点问题，我是因为我自己那个设置有问题，我设置完好以后就没有任何问题。你是 local 的呀，而且你是 PlayStation 上面的，蘑菇这隔太远了，还跨着平台，我们天梯都可以碰到。你没机会搞了，你这把没机会了，随便怎么踢啊，非死不可，不用搞了。牛全是你是打防守，你是打进攻的你。狗热，被蘑菇搞了一把，老子不高兴了。什么鸡巴毛！我操，一群小矬子在那里搞。开了，挑毛挑，我操！
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
哎呀，他妈的，咋做双处都做不出来？什么鸡巴毛这？
Central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space.
我操，他妈的这！
The more he was going to be swamped.
我那个传球早就按了我。
Oh, this looks sharp. Panucci. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far.
搞个屁啊！踢不了快防，这个他妈。
Oh, really well played.
That's an excellent interception. Maciej Cunha. And now the breakaway. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Kubo. That's a smashing touch to
也
get
去
him
了，好
away.
吧，跟着怎么进？
Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero touches it back. Oh, no this time.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
我操！不发消息，虎哥，你得发一堆消息过来，我操，这有问题。
Maciej Cunha. Del Piero. There's the shot.
妈了个巴子，还可以被这么扑，我操！
The most elastic of saves.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good climb! Deftly away. And now they can
冲回去干嘛？跟老子起来进攻，妈了！
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maciej Cunha is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That's a cute ball.
这
Nesta
种
makes
途
the
径嘛，什么
interception.
球？我操！隔他妈了几热舞，一堆人隔着身位，你这种球能过去，他妈的这个游戏就别做了。
Kubo. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Kubo. Busquets. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen. Saw that coming. Platini running with the ball. Lovely ball. Real chance.
牛逼！
He scored.
这个罗马里奥的进角打得漂亮。
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
João Neves. Now it's Romario. And this is Hazard. And he shoots! Caicedo. And they can counter here. Hazard. And here's Neves. Best. He's having a shot! It's a
好球，
goal.
好球！
And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
这傻逼王老等老子干死你！我操！
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team
开启卡迪模式
every department.
打不死就哎。
And it's Kubo. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Maldini gets a foot in here. Now it's Kubo. And this is tries one from range. Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian goal machine. A finish of true class. Back
啊，我让你
within
信你
one. They have them in their sights again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, what a
I
hit.
see.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good-looking ball. Romario is onto it in a flash. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chiellini.
需要龙文龙武，妈的，肉搏老子也可以。
Now it's he's going for goal.
我操，牛逼！外脚背啊！
the
可以
end
可
of
以，
phase 45? Well, that is the
打不
first
死啊，蘑菇这下
They
啊，
are ready for what follows in the second.
来吧，
Down to business again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he is deftly away. Portugal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change...
Romario.
Big chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Del Piero. Busquets. Hazard. João Neves is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Owen. Steep.
And the shot!
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Portugal.
皮耶罗来罚看
third
看，
corner. Oh, good effort.
哎呦，好久大胡子，
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, good ball. Busquets is always looking to break lines. Now, can they get him away? And this is Shevchenko. Matches Cunha. He's had a shot.
哎，操，老子想的什么弧线往这不是一回事儿。
Just off target.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Shevchenko being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... And the shot! It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance!
操他妈的，这个打穿了。
Reacted superbly there.
Romario really must be
我
thinking
换个
what he
中
has
场，
to
换个
do
中
to
场，
score there.
跑不动了，我操！前锋换谁啊？我还有一会儿啊，还有一会儿啊，我是官宣的，我在跟那个谁啊，跟
Shots afoot here
蘑菇干着。
from both sides. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Salah knocks it into space. Benatia deals with that comfortably. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Caicedo.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's Maldini. That has been cut short. 75 minutes played. Calafiori. Mohamed Salah might just make this. Benatia cuts out the pass. Now it's Bergkamp. Morientes. Spread to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Calafiori is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Caicedo. Morientes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
这球我传给雷斯塔，我看他在那里，我点了取消了，点不出来。
Calafiori. Pedri. And here's Saka. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. No way through, so back it comes. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Fiore. And here's Bergkamp. Oh, it's a great chance! A neat finish! With so little time left, grandstand finish! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
Saka! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's that.
好球蘑菇打不过，我操，牛逼！什么傻逼东西，我操！不知道这网络咋回事。我没感觉到我在这个网络上对蘑菇有任何优势，我操！